since we got the traffic, I'm gonna get rolling. Oh, you got my window?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's like 10 miles out.
Okay, so we got some time.
Yeah.
Don't want to dilly-dally, but don't need to hear.
Yeah, those things where you never dilly-dally, but we don't need to rush it.
Okay. So it's
and never do anything unsafe.
Of course. Of course. And looking at the windsock, we're pretty much still down the runway. So
yeah, it looks good.
And off we go. Engine instruments green. Get back on that center line. Airspeed is alive. Alright, 55, rotate. Get that nose a bit down to get a 70. Yeah, a little bumpy. We'll get it though.
Yeah, I think it'll smooth out up on top.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of thermals and
I think it's
ground obstacles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, great awareness, man. I'm loving your takeoff. Your briefings are getting smoother. You're getting really smooth with everything. You're well organized. You're well, everything just seems grouped together nicely. So good work.
Okay. So just so I remember, when we hit the 2,800, that's when we'll make our turn to the heading we're flying.
Yeah, that's what's intriguing. So, one second. Let's see, I think it's coming from the south. Let's up a little bit.
Westbound departure barge from the rampage on risk, make a right turn out.
Okay. I usually say here, since we're kind of already going easterly, just get to the highway.
Oh, to the highway?
Yeah,
okay.
and actually,
no problem.
If you think about it, what are we?
Eastbound is approved for helicopter 8 hotel. Remain south of runway at all times.
Which way? What are we aiming for visually? Do you remember?
Really just about halfway between the lake right over there and the edge of the civilization.
Well, exactly, yeah. So we kind of look out there and see it,
kind
right?
of our first step there.
I'd actually just kind of aim towards that about, a little further out first.
Okay.
A little further out. Now remember, too, that we'll talk about that. When you point that way, sometimes if the wind's not a factor, you are going to go where your nose is pointing.
Yeah.
But sometimes our ground track is different depending on what ways the wind's pushing us, right?
Yep. And we got that today.
Yeah, I would say that the winds are supposed to be about 060 at altitude.
Yeah.
So I'd anticipate a little left push, but we'll see. I'll show you how to test it.
Okay.
So right about here, you can kind of point to the visual area that you want to go to.
Okay.
And then announce what altitude are we going to climb into. That wasn't a safe check.
November 46 uniform leaving the class Delta frequency change approved. Good day.
You just need to approve leaving the class Delta 8546 uniform. Good day. So I think I'm going to shoot for geographic east, which is essentially the roads. So
about over the center of the city.
Yep.
Why don't you turn the direction we think we need to go based on
traffic cap on our base.
that guy that previously called is on right base for runway 36.
Yep.
Well done, my man. Well done. And as we come around, We're looking for that big white
Gas
building.
on final 368. Valley.
Final.
Yeah, do you see the big white building?
Yeah.
Okay, so the airport is just kind of over there from it. So rather than go straight to it, because we know we're going to set up for a right pattern, we can aim a couple miles north of it
Okay.
so that we can blend into a pattern the right way
Yeah.
and not like, you know, someone taking off, we're cutting across their final. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll introduce another 100. I'll help you out here. I'm just trying to hold that nose steady. That's where you got to kind of direct the nose
Yeah,
where you want it to go.
It was getting away from me.
All right. We'll start a right-hand turn. Apple Valley traffic, Cessna 8546 uniform, turning right base, runway 36, Apple Valley. A little more speed, please.
Apple Valley traffic, Skyline 051 is 8 miles to the southeast. We're planning right traffic, runway 36, Apple Valley.
Cool.
What's your altitude?
No, I keep turning because of the wind.
Okay.
Roger that. 9 Hotel Zulu is currently on 8 miles southeast at
All right, flaps 20.
6,500.
Left 20.
Maneuvering, we're heading back to Apple Valley. We're looking for you.
Apple Valley traffic, Cessna 8546 uniform, 1 mile final, runway 36, full stop, Apple Valley. Good. All right, so we want to transition 65, flaps 30. Now let's reduce our power a little bit. We're going to try to make that midfield runoff. Good. Now, we got a right crosswind.
So we're up to crab
Yeah,
initially.
good, I like it. I think we're pretty good actually.
Cessna 051.
Boy, this is a pretty big wind.
To the southeast, Apple Valley, 4,500.
Good, doing good, Dan, you're doing good. I like it. Hold 65, hold center line. We'll wait on the crosswind corrections.
Yeah. Gonna need some.
Oh, it's a straight crosswind. This is gonna be hard. Get ready to add power. Let me have the power.
Okay.
Just
Your
because this is
power.
a little tough. Look at that windsock.
Okay.
Do you see the windsock right there?
Oh yeah. Straight up crosswind.
Sorry, I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know it was that bad.
Well, judging by following you on the.
Oh.
I hate that. No, we're not.
I'll make
making
the
that
next
one.
run up.
Okay.
That wind is horrible.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take it from you, but I didn't know it was,
Right base 36.
I didn't know it was that bad.
No, it was.
That was a 90-degree crosswind.
Because I heard somebody call traffic again, and it was like 09 or 0 for the
Yeah.
direction. That's a direct crosswind in our case.
Yeah.
You got the taxi?
Yeah, let's see what this truck's doing up here. I just want to stop right on the
Okay.
other side of this.
Your controls.
All right, my controls.
Have traffic at 9 Hotel Zulu 6 southeast. Descending through 6,000, inbound for right downwind 36 Apple Valley. And Apple Valley traffic.
They know we're clear. Normally I make our clear call, but he already knows.
Apple Valley.
1 second here.
Okay.
Apple Valley traffic, Cessna 8546 uniform, clear runway 36, taxi into the restaurant, Apple Valley. All right, cool. All right, your controls.
My controls.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I have to take that from you, but I saw the windsock and I was like, oh goodness. That was like, you see it 90 degrees to the runway.
Yeah, it was and also judging by I was following you on the controls, and judging by how much crosswind corrections you had to make.
Yeah.
That was pretty dicey.
Yeah, we'll slow down just a little bit, a little narrower, easy.
Okay.
There you go, that's good. There you go, good. This is downhill. It's
Oh,
very
you
interesting.
can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can tell. So.
definitely. So every airport's different. Isn't it exciting going somewhere new?
Oh, it is.
Very different.
Different.
So we're going to go down about 300 more yards. Let's come left just carefully a little bit. There you go. It's a narrow taxiway. There you go. Good. And there's some brown roof, darker brown roof buildings over there. That's kind of where we're heading.
Apple Valley traffic, Cessna 051, turning 1 mile final, runway 36, full stop, Apple Valley.
All right. Keep
Controller
there.
speed.
Good, good. And the wind is pushing you too.
Yeah.
Here's the self-serve quick ones.
Here's the self-serve fuel pumps here. I love this little airport. You have to spend some time here. I wish we had an extra hour to walk through some neat stuff.
Let's jump on right downwind.
Yeah.
36.
Let's keep going down. Yeah, so we're coming in right here, and look at that. It's 90 degrees to the runway.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking like, oh, this will be fine for Dan, and then I was like, oh, goodness.
Outbound traffic, 9 Hotel Zulu, 4 miles south, southeast.
So we'll go one more
flight
down.
Base for 36, number 2 beyond that Decathlon, Napa Valley.
Today would have been a good day to use the other runway if
Yeah.
there wasn't all this traffic. So do you see that it's a Ranger, I think, or a Diamond? We're going to park next to that white plane right over there.
Oh, okay.
So what I recommend is always try to use the yellow lines if available.
Okay.
And so we'll come up here and we'll follow that yellow line.
And that keeps you from kind of cutting.
And that keeps you from kind of cutting through tie-down ropes and things that get caught up. And,
Yeah, we don't want that.
yeah.
Not a good thing.
Well, look at that. That's 90 degrees.
Well, look at that. That's 90 degrees to the runway.
Yep.
Maybe 80.
A lot.
Yep.
So
Still,
follow this.
a lot.
Yeah, look
A
at
lot
him
of
putting in crossing corrections.
Yeah.
But you saw what I did. I got down low and then I threw in crossing correction controls.
Yeah.
Now what you can do is
Now what you can do is as we get up here, we'll sort of carefully here go to the right.
Heavily traffic, Decathlon.
We'll do it 90 right here.
Okay.
Follow this yellow line. We're going to go park next to that dude over there.
Okay.
See, we'll go a little more. Yeah, we'll go about 10 feet, 15 feet, and then we'll turn to the left. Actually, we'll just park right here. How about that spot right there? Go ahead and turn in spot 35. to your
Outbound
left.
traffic, 9 Hotel Zulu.
And just past
Put
it.
in right base
Right here,
for
hard
36
left.
beyond the Decathlon inside Napa Valley.
About 35 is the...
Wait, spot 35 is the wrong way around.
Oh, you're right. So let's go over there. You're right. 32 or whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, you get the gist.
Final 36, Napa Valley, full stop. 051, clearing it Alpha 4, taxi to the restaurant, Alpha Valley.
Oh crap.
You're okay. You're
Yeah,
fine.
it was
Okay. Yeah, it was
Come
a.
left a little bit.
Okay.
Come left. There you go. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Nice and easy. You're good.
Okay.
A little more right there. Awesome.
Okay. The normal shut off.
Yeah. Welcome to Apple Valley.
Apple Valley.
Welcome back to Apple Valley.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Cool.